Let's see, what was I doing? Investigate the Hotel de Massac. Alright, let's do it. And this one's, yeah, just head to the Recluse of the Abyss, which I'm not doing. I am doing every side quest possible because I want to stretch out this game as much as I can because I am enjoying it. I put in this much trouble to make my character Bamf. I'm going to use that Bamfness to beat up enemies. And the other one's self-destructed. I didn't even hit the other one. It's like, well, I saw how badly it hurt my friend. I'm just going to self-destruct. That ballerina thing. All right. So if anybody wants, I am going to say this. So the video I released today, like, somebody got to be doing some drugs about. Cliff Note version is, well, it's a short, so it's like the whole thing's a Cliff Note version. In fact, my whole channel over there is a Cliff Note version of everything. Oh, I was out of stamina. Will you freaking let me do things? I'm trying to kill you. Yeah, I was gonna say he might kill me. Okay, I got out of there in time. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There, got him. Ooh, that was pushing me. Like, there is never a fight where those spinny guys are easy for me to deal with. Yeah, and I'm ignoring the guy shooting at me, because whatever. Like, he almost got me, because they have that... If I hadn't been knocked out of his range by his attack, he would have got me, because I can't stop myself from getting up while he's still spinning, so he's going to hit me multiple times. Your only hope is if you're out of range. And I got lucky, and I was. So, yay. Alright, I think I see how I'm going to get there. I don't like it, and the game might not let me. So, let's do it the smart way, then. See, there was a smart way to do it. I don't have to jump over fire. Because who would imagine a robot doesn't like fire? Robot, automat, whatever you want to call us. Alright, so this area just opened. Yeah, he's ice, so fire time. Ow! Stop shooting electricity at me. So I'm sitting here thinking, like, what elements are good for what? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There we go. It took me a while to remember how to do that. I don't know why. Anyway, so I'm sitting here thinking, like, the different elements and what they're good for. Electricity is clearly, if you're trying to do, like, just massive damage in bursts. Because what it does is it makes them weaker to all other attacks. So you just apply electricity to somebody, and then you just hit them with the almighty bonk. Switch back to ice. Because I think my ice weapon is actually my most upgraded one. Alright, oh, up there. I see it. Not what I wanted. Ow. I need a heal. He's an electricity one, so I don't have to worry as much about him. They're both electricity. Oh yeah, I already had ice in effect. Damn it. Guess I gotta be a bit more careful, don't I? Alright, this feels like I'm about to go into a boss fight. Yeah, I can actually see the boss. That's gonna be fun. And he's an ice one, so let's flip over to fire. Yay, fall damage. Let's reset that. See if I can get behind him. Nope. No, because there was one I didn't see and I ran into him. Ow. Thank you. Like, whenever, like, one of them killed the other, all I can think of is, like, Nappa getting killed by Vegeta. Like, out of my way! There. Did rather well with that. Could have done better, but I did well. And there's that guy. Hey, got an execution on him. Now, I'm assuming the executions go up based on your weapon's base damage. Since my weapons are built around elemental effects, I don't do a lot of damage per hit. Yeah, I need to just go in there. I'm assuming my ice will be good against him. Oh, it's not even a named boss. That's good. That helps. Just a difficult situation. There, got him. Alright. Bonk! Oh, I forgot that was a two swing. This is a 3. Whew, got him. Now I gotta figure out where to go. Where did they get that pillar? Like, they all have the exact same pillar. Were they, like, designed and given that pillar is like, hey, you're gonna go kill people with this pillar? That's that guy out there. I was like, where's the music coming from? Oh, yeah, there's possibly a place. Yeah, there it is. Once again, I accidentally used my special ability instead of grappling like I meant to. Didn't mess up that time.
The field with the dead tree. I might be able to stop this experiment.
Okay. This is, if I'm not mistaken, the subquest for the tireless the tireless slave, which we're currently thinking means 1789 Royal Musket. Is that a different one? I don't use the muskets, but it looks like that's a different one. Oh, it's a lightning one. All right. So if I wanted a ranged lightning weapon to replace my bonk stick, that would be a possibility. All right, so that's all I could do here. So I gotta go back. Now, I do have one of those coins that allow you to just teleport back to the carriage, and that is tempting to use. But I am not going to use it. Is there an easy way? Oh, actually, I know what I need to do. Because there is loot right here. And we all know how important loot is. Loot is what separates us from the savages. Right, I jumped down to get here, so how do I get back up? Okay, I see. Broken carriage, roof. Maybe, I don't know. Or it might be around that way. Either way, I know there's loot here, and that's the important part. Alright, got the weird spider guy. Okay, I see where I gotta go. I'm gonna ignore him for now. Or try to. Oh, so you actually don't need to do the up and over like I did. Okay. I'm being chased! Help me! I'm a dainty lady running through Paris during the revolution! Help me! Ow! That's the opposite of helping me! Meanie Poos? You did literally the opposite of helping me. You tried to kill me. You know what? I don't have time for this. I am too amazing. Yes, carriage tokens, and I have 2 of them. Fudge. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. I needed to just use, which is square. Once again, it's using Xbox controls, and I'm using a PlayStation controller, so it throws me off. There we go. I only have 1 left now. Can I use carriage? I can use carriage. All right. And I can almost level. Poo. Well, let's fix that. Sell. Oh, we got some puppers doing their barking. I'm still not there. Okay, well, it says I can upgrade something else, and I don't know what it is. Oh, my Hephaestus blade. Oh, I'm missing a bismuth block. Oh, but I can do that. I forgot I had that. I don't remember when I got that. It must have been last stream. I just didn't remember. All right. Once again, we are stalling for time, and I am literally trying to do anything but the main quest. Okay, so it's La Invadas for finding out about the experiment. Let's go. Oh, that was a good back pop. I am dropping a lot of frames. Why am I dropping a lot of frames? Hang on. Something's wrong. Let me close that. Alright, that might help. I'm dropping like 100 frames at a time, and I never drop frames when I'm doing this, or almost. Hang on. Why am I dropping frames? Is something downloading? I did a restart recently on my computer, so there might be a few programs that are running that I never actually let run. And it's still going, still trucking. Yeah, something is making me drop frames, and I have no idea what it is. And it's bothering me a lot. I'm just going through and closing a bunch of programs that shouldn't be on anyway. Okay, Steam. Are you down? Are you okay? You're not downloading anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm up to 9.8% of all frames I've done having dropped. Now 10%. Oh, great. One out of every 10 frames. I don't like this. I don't like it. Another thing I can think of is my roommate's doing something and that's messing with my connection. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try this. Hang on. We'll pause it. Am I back? May have lost me for a second. All right, cool. I know what it was now. My VPN was messing with it.
This might answer your question. When the market
Echo, shut up. I did not say the trigger phrase at all, but it went off anyway. Creepy ass bastard. Although I probably shouldn't be so mean to our future robot overlords. I'm playing a game where I'm fighting a bunch of robots. I should be really prepared for the robot overlords. Oh, and now this door is open. Okay, because before I was like, well, how do I get in here? Ooh, cutscene. That's always a good thing. Nothing ever bad happens in a cutscene in a video game, does it? Oh, I don't like him. I already don't like him. He's got too big of a forehead. He's competing with me for biggest forehead. Oh. You think that's going to be a challenge for me? Considering everything I have fought to this point, you think one Icy Boy is going to be an issue for me? Hell, I don't even need to fight this. I actually can see the grappling point. Oh, it's disabled right now. There we go. Oh. Oh, this is horrifying. Looks like they're trying to make the automat cyborg I was talking about before, the possibility of before. Because it already looks like they tried to take the nobles and make them possess some of the bosses. This looks like they're just trying to replace body parts of the workers, aka slaves in this game, during this time period, and turn them into machines. Or part machines, at least. I don't like this. Like, all on them for including this kind of themes, because it would fit this time period, but damn. What did that tell you about human history that this would be totally believable too? You guys are gonna fight each other, aren't you? You couldn't beat me when there was two of you. What makes you think you have a chance now that there's one of you for me to focus on? Yeah, as I've said before, ice, once you like put the points in for it, is so freaking OP. Like, are there a couple of things that you're gonna have trouble with? Yes. Anything that's resistant to ice, obviously. But then you just flip to another element and it works just fine. I should have read that.
Feeding off the blood of innocent people. Monsieur Raymond was completely mistaken. I must inform him.
Oof. I don't like this. I don't like this. And by that, I absolutely love it, because it's just, like, great storytelling. But at the same time, I don't like this. As I said before, like, during this time period in history, you could 100% imagine, like, a French aristocracy trying to do this kind of thing. Ooh, I needed a business block. And a carriage token. That's also helpful. Like, everything that's going on, you could 100% see happening. And it's so messed up. So, kudos to the writers for this. Like, they could have, like, shied away from this side of the time period, but they didn't. And I think I just loop back to like one of the earlier villages I've been in before. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That explains why I'm able to just massacre everything now. Yeah, this is near the factory. Sorry, my GERD's messing up a little bit, so I get getting stuff stuck in my throat, and it's bothering the hell out of me. You thought you were gonna jump me, but you didn't. And we're all doomed. Still getting drop frames? No, okay. So every time I go to stream, I need to make sure my VPN's off. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, so now I should just be able to turn this on and find where I gotta go. Yeah, my character's over this way. Alright. Although the easiest thing would have just been circle back from where I was, because it was like not too far from where the carriage was. I just decided to keep moving forward in case there was loot. By the way, there was loot. So what I'm thinking would be a really good build is if you find yourself one really good bonk weapon, take your pick on what it is, but one really good bonk weapon, and then you have the electric rifle that I just got, the electric musket I just got, and then so you apply electricity to them that way, and then you just wail on them with whatever bonk weapon you want. Me, frankly, I would love the, from what I've seen so far, I would love the, I'm going to call it the Bastille Hammer, because that's what I feel like it should be called. It's a giant mace that has cannons sticking out of it. I'm going to call it the Bastille Hammer. Alright, I should now be able to level. We're going to keep upping my endurance. Because upping my health is kind of pointless. Like, yeah, there are times where I'm really pushed. Alright, so now I have 2 quests to turn in there. Let's go ahead and do this one. As much as I want to finish, conclude this one, if I go do this one, I can turn in 3 quests simultaneously and just complete all 3. I don't know what rewards I'm going to get for them, because I don't know. I'm assuming like doing these quests might help like once again alternate ending or something, and I don't even know if there is an alternate ending. No one's told me if there is. Hell, I don't know how many people have beaten this game yet. It's not a long game, but
Here I am at an impasse.
I do know.
Should I go to the Tuileries to examine the safe? There may be a way to force it open. I can get to the Tuileries Palace via the Louvre. Then I should be able to enter it through the courtyard.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Because I do know like there's a few streamers that stopped playing this game entirely, but I don't know if they were streamers who liked these kind of games to begin with, or was it just not their thing? I don't know. Because I fully enjoy this game. I think this game's awesome. They may find it too easy, because that's actually, I know some people have griped about it. They find this game too easy, which I think is a dumb reason. Oh, they wanted me being here. Okay. Which makes sense, I guess. Oh, can I open that door right there? No, I can't. Okay, so I think this is where I jumped down and had to fight 2 people. Or not. Okay. How the hell do I get to the other half of this mansion? Alright then. Let me go out here and see if there's another way in. Yeah, there is. Okay. I'm fighting the Royal Gardener. Otto Scissorhands. He's German. I kind of want to make a meme of that now, like get a good picture of him and call him Otto Scissorhands, you know, OTTO, and he's German. No, I'm not sorry. No, nor will I ever be sorry about making bad jokes. Because if I don't make bad jokes, then I would have to keep my mouth shut. Although I think it was Stephen Wright had the best joke about making a bad joke. He said, "Don't worry, I'm going to workshop that joke. I'm going to take all the words out, put different ones in, and it'll be much better." Which oddly philosophically makes you question what's the difference between what makes the joke the same joke. Nah, damn it, I fucked up. There, he's dead. I'm being a little careless because I'm a lot more durable, so I'm just being a lot more careless. Alright.
The lock wasn't forced. Whoever opened it had the key. Monsieur Necker's bonds are still there. There's something engraved on it. H.G. Riquetti. Comte de Mirabeau. This safe left behind the most valuable thing in it. This doesn't make sense.
Alright, so I gotta go find Monta, whatever his name is, which he should be here. I need to back out of the room. Heal up. That actually worked out far better than I expected it to, and I'm definitely not complaining. I do actually like the fact that you can only have either the healing thing act, your compass, or your healing stuff set. Like, it just seems like an odd tweak that I really enjoy. Man, my character must be a fat ass. Stood on the couch, insta broke it. Or it was a really bad couch. I don't know which. I don't feel like fighting them. Let's go this way. I think this is the way I gotta go. I had a 50-50 shot, and in reality, it was the same no matter what. I feel like that like sums up like most Dark Souls games. Light the fire. Don't light the fire. It's the same result, but you know, you can do it. For those who don't know, there's actually a big debate whether or not it really matters if you light the fire or not, because it's just part of a cycle. There are enkindlers who will light the fire and those who will not. So even if you don't, somebody else will come behind you and relight the fire. So ultimately it doesn't matter. It's the illusion of choice. It's not until Dark Souls 3 where you are given a real choice, it seems, where you don't light or not light the fire, you just steal the fire. I'm not gonna fight them. Ow! Yeah. I might have to use fire here. Hey, I know right where I'm at, actually. Okay, I have a vague idea where I'm at. To say I know where I'm at would be a lie. I'm gonna go ahead and reset everybody with this right here. Ugh. Alright, front door is locked again. I'm gonna open it. Such a dramatic way of opening it. Just both doors simultaneously.
I have just come from the Tuileries. The armoire de fer has been ransacked.
Diable. Someone beat us to it. This is very unfortunate. God only knows what we would have found there.
Whoever it was had to fight for it. I found a body there, killed by automats.
Mon Dieu.
So it's somebody who's actually able to fight the automats. That's actually a big deal.
Indeed. Especially since I discovered this in the victim's hand.
And what is that, pray tell?
A dueling pistol. With your name engraved on its plate.
Oh, May we? You're right. It is my pistol.
He's really bad at lying.
It was stolen along with a number of other things. It happened just before the Estates General at my lodgings in Versailles. But how on earth did my weapon end up in the hands of this poor soul?
I am certain we will find an explanation. I'm going to have a look around. With your permission, of course.
Well, since I'm in no position to dissuade you...
He's burnt something. Ah. That's what he's trying to hide, is the fact that he ratted on the Third Estate. Let's see if I talk to him again with this.
You appear to have burnt these papers in a hurry. I'm eager to hear your explanation.
It's nothing at all, I assure you. Frivolous letters that were cluttering my desk.
I find your defense unconvincing. Why won't you tell me the truth?
You don't understand. This is a matter of the utmost importance that I cannot discuss with a creature such as yourself.
Rude.
I am an automat, monsieur. This is true, but I serve the Queen. And my only aim is to put a stop to the crimes that have befallen the kingdom.
Well, know that you're not alone in serving the Queen.
What was in those letters you threw into the fire?
My private correspondence with the king. I had a key to the armoire, which served as a mailbox.
Are you conspiring with the king?
No, you don't understand. I was something of a shadow advisor, a diplomat, working in complete discretion. I feared his stubbornness would lead the kingdom to ruin, so I tried to reassure him regarding the aims of the Third Estate. But when Vaucanson told me what happened at Meudon, I realized it was a lost cause.
You claim to be a friend of the Queen.
The king has gone insane. After what happened at Meudon, that much is clear.
Blah, blah, blah. French lies.
Leniency from him.
Oh,
Hence
big
my
stretch.
support for
Oh, real big stretch.
She's a headstrong woman, and much wiser than she lets on.
Yeah, Marie Antoinette was not
Put her young
not
son
exactly
on the
known
throne.
for that.
The young prince, Louis Charles. A regency would restore peace and unity to the kingdom.
Yeah, it's not what happens.
Then all that would remain would be to establish a constitution. I have the support of the people. They trust me. I'm the only one that can bring about these reforms.
Yeah, because I'm not mistaken, Napoleon comes out of this.
I found your pistol in the hands of a dead man. Who was this unfortunate soul?
Mathieu, one of the servants I had sent to retrieve the letters. I gave him the pistol for self-defense. Alas, it seems it was of little use to him against the king's automats.
Tell me, what happened at Meudon?
It's all here in this letter, written in the king's own hand. Please, give it to the queen. She must learn the truth.
Why were you in such a hurry to destroy your correspondence?
The letters contained sensitive information about my Third Estate colleagues. If it had gotten out, I would have surely lost my allies' trust, as well as any hope of establishing a regency along with it.
All right. Okay, so I just gained a lot of Anma from that, so nothing too crazy. Let's check the journal, see if they're what it actually is telling me to do next. Side quest. In memory of Dauphin, having sent her message, Aegis is now waiting for the Queen to give her new instructions. She's free to continue as she's already started. Okay, and then the other one's just me turning in the other stuff. Alright, so I just got to get back to my vehicle. And then I'm good to go. Yeah, this might be a short stream just because, I don't know. I just don't feel like doing a particularly long stream today. I got done a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to get done anyway. The tireless the tireless worker thing was one of them. I could have probably used the coin to get back, but nah, I don't want to waste those. I've been wondering what those little platform up like that was for, but it turns out there was just hints that you could use it to launch yourself over certain walls. I'm very curious what all does make Aegis so different. I'm really hoping they do actually tell you. Like, they don't just leave it up in the air like, oh, she's just an automat that was made to be special. Can I open this? I cannot. Alright. So I'm playing through DMC. It was the Devil May Cry remake that they tried to do, like where they like changed everything around. And I'm sitting here thinking, I kind of wish they hadn't rushed their hand, I'm gonna call it, and went ahead. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played it yet, but they went ahead and made Virgil like a bad guy by the end of the game. I really wish they hadn't done that. I really wish they hadn't done that. I wish they had set it up multiple times like he's going to be, and then they don't do it. Like, he's set up where he could betray you and totally screw you over, and then he just doesn't do it. He helps you every time. Really throwing people for a loop, not trusting him throughout the whole game. And then if they made a sequel, that's when he stabs you in the back. That would have been really interesting, because it would have just messed with players' expectations so much. Let me see if I can... I know it's not glowing, otherwise I have correspondence. So this should be the me turning in all the quests. We'll see what all I get. And it looks like I'm just getting a shit ton of Anma from it. So there's no real reason to do these side quests except for story reasons. So it means after I turn in these quests, I'll probably just go ham and start trying to finish up the plot. Thankfully, this is not a far walk.
Monsieur Necker,
Madame? Eh bien, do you come bearing good news?
your wife. You may rest easy, monsieur. Your wife escaped the massacre. She returned home and left you this letter.
Mon Dieu. She's going to meet our daughter and son-in-law at our charity hospital.
She may already be there.
Madame, I did not dare to dream of such an outcome. My wife and daughter.
Like, I don't know who he is, like, lore-wise, or actual, like, history-wise, but the fact that, like, his first thought is actually about his wife and kid, actually, I really enjoy.
What about the bonds?
Oh, the bonds. Do with them as you see fit. As long as the king does not use them. As for me, I'm going to find my family at once. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I pray that your efforts will be successful. Adieu, madame. Adieu.
Minister Necker has given his bonds to me.
That's quite a nice little sum. Can you imagine? That's 1/5 of the kingdom's entire wealth.
Wealth that the king squanders for his personal benefit according to his whims.
Ma foi. Monsieur Necker certainly has been very generous to his adoptive country.
Generous? I have my doubts. The loan was granted at a very high rate. So high, in fact, that it would have dug the deficit into an even deeper state of abyss.
Eh bien, monsieur, to what use shall we employ this boonful fortune?
If I could spend it, I'd do everything I could to return to the people their confiscated freedom. To begin, I would get them the bread they so sorely need. It is only after the scourge of famine has been vanquished that armed patriots might then be able to rise up against
That is a good choice.
And where will you find wheat, Robespierre? Will you steal it from under the noses of the automats who have sworn to destroy the human race? As for arming the people, this is another one of your delusions.
How could your ragged pack of wretches win any sort of battle that be unable to lift a sword?
When you insult the people, you insult me, Monsieur de Lafayette.
I am not insulting anyone, Robespierre. But I happen to know what it takes to fight.
I'm probably going to go with Lafayette just because I know who he is historically,
15 when I took up arms.
and he's actually
Everyone here
one of the
knows
good
my
guys.
role in the liberation
He actually
of
called out some of our founding fathers for still owning slaves.
Allow me to dispose of these bonds. I will found an army that will annihilate the Clockwork King's diabolical machines. As soon as I have the opportunity to leave Paris, I will rally the officers and troops that are stationed in the provinces. Then I will call for a mass uprising. I will have more than enough money to pay their wages and procure the weapons we need.
And you will have obedient troops at your beck and call, ready to repress anyone who challenges your power.
These troops will only serve the will of the people. I swear it.
Are you sure that the king has spared the rest of the kingdom?
Definitely not giving it to him.
I am almost certain of it, mon père. Despite all of his resources, the king does not have enough manpower to occupy all the garrisons in the country.
Aegis, no member of this assembly can force your hand. The choice is yours. To whom will you entrust Monsieur Necker's bonds?
General de Lafayette, I have decided to use these bonds for your cause. I urge you to put them to good use.
You've made the right choice, Dancer. Only professional soldiers and well-trained conscripts stand a chance of winning back the kingdom.
And of course, the people will have to kneel before their liberators. History will recall that sad day when we had to put our fate in the hands of an automat. If only her creator had given her a heart. Alas, she could not help but be blind to the people's misfortune.
That was rude. Considering all the things I've done, that was rude as hell.
Monsieur Raymond,
Go on, Aegis.
I went to the Hotel de Massiac as agreed. What I discovered goes beyond your darkest conjectures. The club's members have no intention of merely depriving their slaves of rest. Rather, with the king's support, they plan to replace them with automat harvesters. The Count of Cagliostro is behind the plan.
Ma foi. But such a plan would certainly only improve the lot of these unfortunate people.
You are mistaken, mon père. If the planters get their way, they will have a greater need of slaves than ever. Only this time, they intend to slaughter them to power their machines.
Quelle abomination.
So yeah, it does seem like the automats are powered by
The Paris Guard.
similar to how Amnesia does it.
They were to be sacrificed as part of an experiment to test the effectiveness of the automat harvesters. Luckily, I was able to prevent the massacre.
Where are they now?
In a place they call the Dépôt des Noirs. I don't know where it is, but I managed to get the key. It bears the inscription, Tour du Diable.
The Devil's Tower is a prison in Vincennes, within the chateau walls.
That's 3 leagues from here. We'll only be able to free the prisoners once we're able to move freely ourselves.
At least they were spared the fate that the king and his accomplices had planned for them.
And what will you do with the 2 servants you employ, Monsieur Raymond?
I will continue to treat them well, as I always have.
However, under the laws you insist on following, they will become slaves again the moment they leave the kingdom for Saint-Domingue.
Certainly not, Monsieur de Robespierre. What kind of a man would I be if what I have heard had not opened my eyes? The planters of Massiac have been proven to be nothing but avaricious murderers. I thought I was dealing with opposition, but now I discover them to be vile enemies, from whom it would be vain to expect any compromise. From this day on, I will fight against their interests with all my strength, and will not lay down my arms until the last...
I'm noticing some bad animation with their eyes.
Rest assured, then, that the people will fight by your side, Monsieur Raymond.
That's the spirit, my friends. Vive l'égalité.
Long live equality. Alright. Alright, I think that was all the side quests I had to do. Hang on, what's this one? Determined to get the bottomless. Aegis must go to Montebello. Okay, and that's where I gotta go, and what I'm waiting for. Okay, so I've done pretty much all I needed to do for that. Alright, cool. That's a lot of progress. Unfortunately, you don't get any weapons or anything from doing this. In fact, I don't really think I got anything from doing that last one. That is something. That's another critique I could give this game. they need to give more reward for doing the side quests. Like, not just really cool story. Because don't get me wrong, I love the story. But you're going to have those players who are going to want to have, like, hey, there's some unique weapons you can only get from the side quests. Or some armor or something. Maybe I did and I just didn't see it. I do. I think that the musket is something I got from a side quest. Okay, that might. Ooh, and the alchemy affinity is ridiculous. So yeah, if I use that as one of my sidearms, let me go ahead and actually upgrade it. Screw it. I think I will start using that as a sidearm because I don't typically use the range weapons, and I do like my fire one, but I like my ice one more. All right, let's see if there was anything else I just didn't see. Did I get any new cores? No, I don't have enough. Let me go to the boutique. I do have enough for another one of those. So let's go ahead and pick that up. That'll allow me to upgrade my modules by 1. Rapid cooling. That would be good to have because that would allow me to... those two would be good, but unfortunately, based on my build, this one would be the better one. Okay. Because I tend to have to use the rapid cooling a lot. I might go ahead and put that one on instead. I'm doing conjecture when I don't actually have resources to sell. So let's see if I did get something I can sell. Okay, I'm at 3,000 now, so I can actually afford it. All right, cool. So now I can flip over and get that module. Now my base damage will be significantly higher. And now I can actually upgrade one of my module slots. There. I didn't get anything there. Now I just need the on-mod to increase that. Alright. Now let's check my modules. Grade 1 Frost Catalyst. I'm going to go ahead and swap that one out. Hang on. Long Infusion. What does that do? Okay, that's good. That one's probably not much of an increase. So let's go ahead and put that on. Grade 3 Destruction. So there we go. I did almost all the side quests. I got like 2 left, but I have to advance the plot before I can do them. So next stream, which might be later today, I might do an art stream instead. I'm not entirely sure. Will be that. I do hope I get to you guys get to join me. Don't forget, I did just release a new video on my Coffee Over Gaming channel. It's about a really weird story in chess. You have to watch it to believe it. It's like a less than a minute video, so yeah. Anyway, hope to see you all in the next one.